I bring a whole set of different experiences to this job and the way I think about it than Joe Biden.
Some voters, though, might ask, you've been in the White House for 4 years, you were vice president, not the president, but why wasn't any of that done the last 4 years?
Well, there was a lot that was done, but there's more to do, Anderson. And I'm pointing out things that need to be done, that haven't been done, but need to be done. And I'm not going to shy away from saying, hey, these are still problems that we need to fix.
When I say that the left is starting to panic, it's not just a figure of speech. This is not just political mumbo jumbo. I say that the left is starting to panic because they are. And they will tell you this out of their own mouths. I mean, hell, earlier today, Democrats got exposed editing a photo of a dead woman that died of cancer in 2007. They edited this photo to make it look like it was Kamala Harris when she was supposedly working at McDonald's. So that shows you how desperate they're getting. You don't do things that desperate unless you're in panic mode. And folks, we know that if Donald Trump wins, the left is going to have a meltdown. But here we are. We're still over a week away from Election Day. We don't know who's going to win yet, and the left is already melting down. The meltdowns that we thought we would see if Trump wins, they're already pre-melting down. The celebrities and everything, they're already pre-melting down online as we speak. For example, we have this leftist comedian, I guess you can call him an actor, I don't know what you would want to call him, but Billy Eichner. He just had an absolute meltdown about Donald Trump and the election. And I want you all to watch it and listen. Because if these people are melting down like this now, just imagine how they're going to react if he wins. But I want to go ahead and roll this clip. Let's all sit back, grab a snack, take a sip of coffee, enjoy this freaking Hollywoke meltdown, and then I'll be right back with more thoughts.
Hey everyone, it's Billy. I don't post videos like this often, but I will regret it if I don't. It's 2 weeks till the election. I'm getting a lot of texts and feeling a lot of people panicking, and then other people saying, no, don't panic. And I think those people are wrong. It is time to fucking panic. Okay? And not just panic, but to do something about it. Because like many people are saying today, the polls are not good. I'm just going to be blunt. I don't work for the Kamala campaign. I'm just going to call it like I see it. The polls are not good. Trump has the momentum. The man's a fucking racist. He's been assaulting women his entire life. He's a fucking nepo baby, incompetent motherfucker who is mentally disintegrating in front of our eyes, and his voters don't seem to care. So it's going to be up to the rest of us, fucking sane people, to save this country, save the economy, save our most vulnerable citizens, working class people, women who don't have access to abortions, LGBTQ folks, anyone with half a fucking brain. The education department, which he wants to completely eliminate. And I don't mean, I don't care. People are going to be like, Billy Eichner's yelling at us to vote. Great. You can be annoyed at me, but that's not the point. Everyone has to get in the game here. We have 2 weeks. We can't let what happened with Hillary in 2016 happen again. This man is convicted of it in a court of law earlier this year, but even if he wasn't. So people saying, oh, Donald and Kamala, I see young people saying they're the same, or I hate him, but I don't know if I can vote for her. What the fuck are you talking about? Please get involved. He is a danger to the physical safety of American citizens everywhere, not to mention our economy and to our own control over our personal freedoms, what we do with our bodies, what gets taught in schools. He is very, very dangerous, and not in the cool fucking way that some of his fucking fanboys think he is. okay? And I can feel it. I was out talking to voters yesterday. I did not like the vibe. So please do what you can here. You have to vote, especially if you're in a swing state. But we have to do more than vote. We have to knock on doors. We have to make calls or talk to your friends, text your friends, make sure they're voting. iwillvote.com, votesaveamerica.com, swingleft.org. Any of these places will help you help get out the vote or help you find out where to vote. Donald Trump, in his first term, managed to overturn Roe v. Wade and eliminate the right for women federally to have an abortion after 50 years. Can you imagine what he is going to do in a second term when he's more confident, has less fucks to give, is more empowered, and honestly seems more organized? Project 2025, which is truly horrific in terms of its goals, points to all of that. So please do what you can, because we will live to regret it if we don't. We have 2 weeks. We will live to regret it if we don't. Even the people voting for him will live to regret it. And that's it. Thank you for listening.
No self-awareness at all. Accusing people who might vote for Trump of being crazy when you're sitting here having a mental breakdown. And it's hilarious to me because I can have a whole channel where I talk about politics, where we discuss Kamala Harris, where we discuss the election. And somehow, some way, we manage to make jokes. We share memes. We don't sit here and have absolute freaking meltdowns on camera all day. No, because we aren't crazy. The real crazy people, the real psychopaths, are the people on the left like Billy Eichner, who will pretend as if, the world is crumbling beneath them. If Donald Trump becomes president, he's the worst thing ever, and they have these TDS freakouts. It's absolutely insane. And they don't have enough self-awareness to realize that they're the ones that look crazy. They're the ones that sound crazy. You can discuss politics without having an absolute meltdown. You can disagree with a politician. You can call a politician out for the things that you don't agree with, for the things that you don't like. We do it on this channel all the time. But we don't sit here and cry. We don't sit here and start cussing up a storm, going crazy. No. We keep it cool, calm, and collected, and we always keep a sense of humor through it all. Because, like I said, we're not the crazy ones. They are. But for now, let me know what you thought of this meltdown down in the comments below, and prepare for a lot more if Trump wins. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this like Billy Eichner, remember, it's just political cinema.